Ladies and gentlemen, as you can tell by the high-tech graphic, it is time for another episode of Fun with Models. And this time, I am struggling to find what to build. I don't know if you all are like me. Sometimes you go through a little phase where model kits, and I hate to even say it, gets a little stale. I mean, just nothing that absolutely grabs you, want to build it, or you already see it in the on the computer, and you're already banging on the enter key, getting it in the cart to get it here to start building. There's model kits that I want and I will get, but to actually build something just ain't really nothing that's been exciting. I've been trying to look through all the internet's trying to find out, maybe a different subject, not necessarily science fiction, cars, tanks, planes, figures. Is there something like that? I know a lot of people like me and for like 3D printing, thought 3D printing would cure some of the modeling blues, if you will. Like, you can print almost any kit you want. And again, that does satisfy some of the odd stuff to build, which again, I am still learning on the 3D printer, which is just about to become a year old, and I still am learning on it. So, modeling, just not really nothing. Plastic. I know a lot of people like just build a kit and paint it. You know, again, I'm real bad at. I don't like to. If I start a kit, I really would like to finish it. I used to be real bad in my teens and 20s where I would start a kit and I'd never finish it, or I just I don't like to do that anymore. I prefer to you know complete it. No, no shelf queens, if you will. Uh, One thing I'll show it. I'm still trying to clean out stuff. When I was in the kit making business, the last vacuum form kit thing I was going to do because I was going to do a 650 destroyed Enterprise, be two-piece kit, and it was one of those vacuum form. I needed just a quick buck, and as you can tell, and it worked too. I couldn't believe it. Uh, you notice it's made out of cardboard. It's made out of different types of putties just to get the blown effect on the bridge and everything. Now, this would have been vacuum formed, so detail would have been a little soft, and I wanted the putty to make the, because you can always add to it. That's the beauty of aftermarket kits. But I did a couple pulls, and it actually worked with the cardboard. I couldn't believe it, and it even gave some of the stress fractures on the, it just made a very cool effect. And that was this was the last thing I was going to hopefully make kit old school way, because everything went to 3D printing, and that's just the way it is. But anyway, I thought I would show that. Still trying to put up stuff. I have a lot of, I want to say, masters or bucks. Trying to find a place to put them buried in the house with other model kits. So again, I try to find something to build. Like y'all see me do the action figures. I do a lot of customs. They do help in modeling skills, putties, and sculpting, and it's, I want to not say simple, but a small project. You can get it accomplished other than a big uh, you know kit building project. But anyway, I do stuff like that. That's also to help with the modeling blues, if you will. And I recently found, uh, y'all may not know, there's a toy line called LOL dolls. They're about 12 inches, and they have baby ones. And the baby ones come with a little cozy coop. And Little Tykes here, they own the LOL dolls. They also own the cozy coop, so they kind of mix and match. And I finally acquired one because I didn't want the doll, I wanted the car. But if you put the 1/12 scale figure next to it, it's in scale. I couldn't believe it. Now it's a little wider. I mean, than a normal cozy coop, but it does look like a cozy coop and figures. So since 1/12 scale figures are at the end, I thought, well, we'll add that. And everyone knows I do like my little cozy coop collection. I do try to acquire what I can, to add to the collection. So I'm trying to find like a model or a figure, or even a 3D printed kit or something. Do I want to build? And I was trying to think of maybe a different subject. Like for example, I was reading all about matte paintings. Matte paintings are what they used in the films, and they painted on glass. And I didn't want to paint on glass, but I thought, man, maybe you do like a canvas. And again, one thing I don't like to do, and it's kind of a iffy, is I don't like to copy. Now, there's a difference between making a replica and copying, someone's, I'm gonna say not work, but just don't want to make an exact copy of something that's already done. So I was thinking about doing a backdrop painting of something that seemed like on Buck Rogers, Battlestar, Star Trek, a matte painting like that, but just on a little bit scaled down painting. And then I thought about doing like a starship painting, like you see in the captain's reading room, something like that, but your own ship design. And then might be able to see it, the outline. I was thought about doing the Batfish battle flag, but on a canvas, or do like a nose art. I was thinking something like that, just to change up, not have necessarily a model kit, but a history of nose art, or a matte painting or something like that, just to change things up, make things a tad bit different. Props, I was even thinking about that, and I know this ain't much, but this is a pool noodle, and I was thinking about doing the Star Trek 3 microbes that turned into the big worms. I thought, man, you could do that out of a pool noodle. Just sculpt it with EVA foam too, and I thought about that. But again, do I really want to get? Do I want to do it? Do I want, to? I don't want to get too involved in it, and then get burnt out, But it's just one of those things. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I got going on today. The modeling blues, trying to figure out what to build next, and I may, who knows, I may even do a book nook. I may do something else. Who knows? Combo, may do a painting. I just haven't figured out what will tickle the fancy. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I got going on today. And if you have any ideas, put them down in the comments. So that's what I got going on today. Stay tuned for the next exciting episode.